Welcome to episode 17 on our Dark Souls 3 playthrough. We are rocking and rolling on this game. We made a lot of progress on the previous live last night. My word, we were flowing through this game, it seems like. So let's get our gorgeous controller here hooked up and ready to go. Because we do not play this game using the mouse and keyboard. We had attempted it on our first episode, and that was a challenge, to say the least. So, our previous live stream, we had made a lot of progress. We had defeated two bosses, Champion Gundyr and a boss named Orisil, I think. Orisil Consumed King. That's just me trying to remember off the top of my head. And right now, I think we're at the Dragon Bridge, or no, it was called Dragon Barracks Bonfire. And we're rocking the Black Knight outfit at the moment. I'm not a fan of the helmet, just the look of it. So we might ditch the helmet for the moment. Go to the Lothric Knight helm. That'll work right there. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we just defeated Champion Gundyr. Osiris, the Consumed King, we defeated him. We defeated them two last night. And you know what I realized is, in the Undead Settlement, we did run into that onion guy, Siegfried or Sigmar, and I forgot we didn't continue helping him. So there might be a boss there above him. Other than that, other than bypassing him, which we totally messed up his, if, I'm sure he has a quest line, and I'm sure we've messed it up bad. Because, okay, here's where we're really at, the Dragon Barracks. Because, honestly, if I'm not mistaken, I think about the first half of the game, we weren't even in Ember form hardly at all. But that was our own doing, you know. It's just our first playthrough. We're bound to have made some mistakes in the first playthrough. And I haven't looked anything up, so considering we haven't looked anything up, I think we're doing very well. Okay, the torch, I don't know if the torch really does anything. In this game. See, she sells a Undead Settlement sewer key. So apparently there's some area, just like we purchased the tower key from her for 20,000. Apparently there is a grave key for the undead settlement.
Ashen one.
It looks like we're gonna have to head back down there. We have our +9 claymore. And we have a +6 fire lucerne. We might rock our lucerne for a moment here. Just changing our setup slightly here. Well, that puts us right at 70. That looks like we're going to go with that then. Okay. Right at 70 apparently is not the best. Strange. Okay. How many levels until we're about 12,000 shy of a level up. I would like to level up before I go exploring there. We're about to go explore the undead settlement a little bit because we feel like we have if we had something about half of that. Just use another one. Alright, let's level up one time.
Very well. Then take no.
We could get our vigor to an even 28. We're only getting 19 per turn on that though. Still getting 2 stamina every time. Still getting 1 vitality. Most of our strength is in vitality. Just because we want to be able to equip the best armor we can.
Farewell, how mayst thou?
Okay. Back to the undead settlement here. So we're slightly coming back to a easy area here. Well, easy now. It wasn't easy back then. And we're rocking the Fire Lucerne at the moment. This was not the way. Yeah, see, now coming back here with this armor on, we are significantly tougher. I think we can just kind of avoid all them gentlemen. Probably got to engage these clowns. See, there's a sweet spot to the Lucerne. If it's anything like previous titles, right there. If you get them like just on the edge, 212, 213. We'll see. We'll see if there's any difference in that one took about 255 earlier. So there might actually be a sweet spot. This goofy guy. I remember this guy. He's got such a huge sword. Okay. And there's probably a quicker way to get over here. See, right here, it's probably too high. Too far. What the heck? That was annoying. I do think there was like a little bonfire right here, though. If I'm not mistaken. Wow, we just took massive fall damage. I wonder if the key goes to somewhere down here. The key that we purchased. I think it does. Because if memory serves me right, there was a locked gate here. Yep, right there. See? Use grave key. I knew it. Okay. So thank God these little rats here are poisonous. So that is what we bought that key from the merchant. That is what it unlocks. Unlocks a door in the undead settlement sewer. That's what it says in the description. So we have not been here before. Red hilted halberd. Ooh. Okay. It's just a regular, we never did see the Lucerne's special here. Oh, it's just like the other, okay. It's kind of like the Black Knight halberd deal. See? Spin to win. Well, good thing we were a little stronger before coming down here. I bet these skeletons can be a nuisance on a lower level. So there's a path that direction, but I felt like we missed a path over here. There's a halberd there. That's where we came down. Path on the right. Loincloth, okay. Pray to statue of Velka. Oh. Oh, okay, pretty cool. So we're finding out where things are in the game. But right now our main progression point is the Dragon Barracks. We just bought the key from that merchant lady now, much later, and are coming back to the Undead Settlement to see what's down in this river. Not river, this is sewer here. I don't know who he's attacking. Oh, we missed our swing. Oh, that guy animated behind us. Nice. He kind of staggered back. He must have tripped himself. That's funny. I can already tell I'm going to have to fix my position here or my neck is going to be killing me in about an hour. Okay, this is how you get... Wait a second. Now I'm confused. Okay, apparently that is how you get down here to the riverbed without falling to your death, so to speak. So there's a path right there. Crystal Lizard! Get him! Twinkling. Ah, it's okay. Holy moly, what the heck? Oh, they dropped down. That's not good. Wow. We're significantly stronger than them right now. That's so funny. Those guys were giving us a bit of an issue when we were down here the first time. There's an item there. I bet you can shoot it down. Perfect. A ragdoll effect. Blessed red and white shield +1. Ooh. The whole crowd goes, ooh. Okay, no secrets. I'm impressed that we've actually found a couple of secret doors in this game. I highly doubt I found all the illusionary walls because I'm not the best at that. But just on our first playthrough, I feel like we've found quite a few. Okay. Okay, so spinning is not necessarily a hole. Okay, eventually they do stop coming out. Yeah, that would be a lot of really sketchy at a lower level fighting all those rats there. Saint's Talisman. You know, we started off as the Herald, but we never really used any of the faith type deals. We never really ran into anybody that taught any faith. Honestly. If we did, I don't remember it. See, my second time through, I'm going to have to use a guide. Or at least somewhat of a guide for NPCs.
Is someone there? Oh, the dark surround little creatures, so please hold up your hand.
What? It's like the universe just bent to my will lately. I bet this is a...
Yes, there you are.
I bet this is a
So
cleric
close,
NPC.
indeed.
And we were just talking about a few seconds
No,
earlier
not
how
entirely,
we haven't
no,
met any
just
cleric
yet.
NPC yet. And there it is. I bet
Praise
this is
the
the first one.
gods
Oh my
above.
goodness. So we've really,
Oh, forgive. I am Irina. I came to this land. Your touches. I am weak. But if it would not trouble you... Oh, thank you. I shall take my...
So that is, I bet that is a faith-based NPC. Okay, so don't make my mistake and come down here in the riverbed of the undead settlement later in the game. You need to come down here early while you're here the first time. Because we kind of went ahead with the whole game, not the whole game, but we just bypassed it. And then much later we realized, oh man, we never did buy that key from that lady to investigate the undead settlement sewer. And we're coming back here way after the fact. Okay, so that's where she is. Come through here. Okay, so it just comes out to where this gentleman is again. Okay, so we have been here before. We just never went inside there. So there's a couple items, but there's a key NPC in there. We did talk to this guy.
Her. How very quaint. Very well. I am Egon. I am allied to you for as long as you assure the girl's safety, and only. What's the matter? I am allied to you for and only.
Okay, so he's your friend as long as you're friends with that girl. Which we are, so I don't see the big deal. That wasn't really what he was saying last time we came in here. Okay, so that guy is gone now. He's gone and the elevator's working. How did we even get the elevator to work? Or did we just pass him? Well, that's the lever for the elevator secrets. This is the tower that we were getting shot at from those giant arrows before. From this guy. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Put on the claymore.
Who are you?
Oh, you can talk to him.
I help and
Oh, I thought you had to attack him. But apparently you can talk to him. I switched to my claymore. Because I thought we were going to have to attack him, but I guess we just made peace with him. Yeah, those arrows he shoots down. Is it like down there? Yeah, he kept, when you go over there, he kept shooting a bunch of arrows at us. It was impressive. So this is the whole deal that we botched earlier. We can hear him, but we can't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay.
don't disappear like that. You had me down. But thanks to you, an epiphany has... I've unraveled the riddle of this inscrutable lift. On some days I went up the tower. I'm not... Anyhow, do you see that? That humongous beast? I'm no coward and I've a steady hand, but that thing makes my skin crawl. How now? Think twice before you go down that road. I could try talking some sense into... No, I think not. I've got to use... I could try to...
Yeah, I think we've messed up his deal. I'm just guessing because we went... I gotta sit up here. I can tell my back is going to start acting up on me tonight. The deal about him, I think, is we kind of went way too far in the game because we're already at the Dragon Barracks bonfire. And we totally forgot about him. And then somebody was talking about him on a couple live streams ago. And they were like, hey, did you do the Onion Guy's quest? And I was like, no. I think I totally bypassed that guy and forgot about him. And here we are coming back to him. But we figured out where to go, how to get to him. Right now he's talking about, I guess he's talking about that big demon walking down there. So it's probably where we need to deal with. Probably need to go attack that thing. Which I don't remember. I don't remember this spot coming over here. Yeah, we haven't been here yet at all. So there's a bit of a cliffside here. But honestly, we're probably way over level for this guy. Because like I said, we have progressed pretty far in the game. And we're just now coming back to this area. I wonder when he chases you down. Yeah. Whoa, way. He gives you a fire gem, though. That's cool. Yeah, we were way too over level for him. So this guy, he come down to help, but...
That was quite a performance, but you mustn't get in over your... We unkindled must put our duties first. But, for the moment...
Oh, so he gave us a Sigbrow.
Valor, my... Long may the sun shine! Well, the only thing to do...
So that's the first encounter. As far as the second and third, I think we've totally botched it because, like I said, we're just coming back here much later in the game. We just totally forgot about him. But it was good going through that undead settlement sewer because we did finally find the cleric NPC, I'm thinking. So we're just exploring here. There is an item hanging from that body. Oh, straight down there. Back is killing me this evening. It's because it's Friday night and working for the man all week. It ends up killing you. What's going on? Sandy Hughes, sup buddy? How you doing? I am doing good. Thank you for coming in. This is not, as I was just saying, my friend, I appreciate you coming in. This is not where we're technically at. We're just come back here because we finally purchased that key from the vendor in Firelink, and we came back to see what was the deal back here. We're actually at the Dragon Barracks bonfire. Okay, so apparently having difficulty shooting that body down. Pale Ton, okay. Now how to get out of here? Probably break our way through there or here. I could just homeward bone out, but it's so funny. We're so over leveled for this area. We took down that little demon with nothing. Red bug pellet. Okay. How do we... Surely it's got to exit out here somewhere. So we did find some items down here. Oh, please. Get out of here. We got a Claymore +9 already. Yeah, we really should have done that about 15 live streams ago when we were in this area. And the doggy just fell down the cliff. Okay. Yeah, I'm just trying to get out of here so we can continue on where we're at in the game. We only came back here just to... Wow, we about got him in just 2 swings of our sword. That would have been difficult right there. Back at the beginning, fighting those two. Those fatty evangelists are kind of... Oof. They're kind of brutal at the beginning of the game. Not gonna lie. Okay, wait a second. So this is like up above. Yeah, the Undead Settlement was a interesting level design. Flynn's Ring. What does that ring do? Lowering equip load increases attack. Oh, that would be good for a, if you're like naked and all you have is just your weapon. That's probably a good ring to use for that type of build. Yeah, we might homeward bone out of here. I feel like we've been here before. Or maybe not. Item? Yeah, that's probably why they have that homeward bone. Because you're probably meant to just homeward bone out. I bet you that fall kills you. We'll find out. Oh no, there's a little platform here. Never mind. Nice. Ooh, Chloranthy Ring. Wow. Okay, there is some good items down here. My goodness. Ah, dang, we could have used that ring for the past 15 bosses we've engaged in. Okay, now I know where we're at, yeah. Perfect, okay. So just use the homeward bone. Get out of here. We're done. We'll go talk to the Faith NPC girl. Yeah, we've messed up a lot of the quest lines here. This guy, he refuses to come back. This vendor right here, I don't know. He went go... I'm going to go find some stuff, and he hasn't come back yet. This poor guy, he died. Somebody assassinated him. That's still bothering me a little bit, because... I mean, yeah, it's our first playthrough, but... I didn't want NPCs dying on me like that. The pyromancy guy, he's still there. I wonder where the, there she is. She's over here.
Oh, champion, I was not the gods, I am yours now.
Give divine tome.
Oh, what champion of these are, of course, only the little creature.
Learn miracles. Okay, so she has some additional miracles. We can use the heal, which is probably be better than the heal aid. We don't have the faith to use anything else. Deep protection. Some extra attack, absorption, resistance, stamina recovery. It might be effective. Summon insect swarm to feast on foes. Nah. Okay. Well, we'll buy the heal spell, why not?
Have a pleasant, I pray for you.
Okay, continuing on with our journey. We are at the Dragon Barracks bonfire. You know, the last live stream last night, it was really odd the areas we were at, because we had defeated this Osiris guy and we defeated this Champion Gunder guy, which were back here in the menu. But as far as I can tell, we're all the way at this Dragon Barracks bonfire here. In this huge castle, or what's starting to be this ginormous castle here. Okay. Check our equipment here. Yeah. Well, I guess we could equip the heal spell. Oh, restore HP for self and vicinity. It is significantly more expensive to use. See, we could probably only use it one time because our mana bar is so low. One. Oh, we can get 2 casts off. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. We have 2 casts for the heal spell now. It's probably a lot stronger than the heal aid, I'm guessing. And the only thing that's annoying is we're having to use wooden arrows, because that vendor that sold the standard arrows refuses to come back. We've defeated like 3 to 4 bosses and he still hasn't returned. So it looks like there's a path on the left and a path on the right. We did take a peekaboo in this room the other night. There's a lot of firebomb throwers. Well, you can tell our archery skills are lacking. Oh yeah, that heal spell is way better than the heal aid. There's another one up here, I think. probably can't. Probably just gonna run up here and deal with him. Okay, so he's got a bunch of buddies here. Backstab. Easily take care of him. Oh, there's another one in the back. Oh, wow. Wow. They have like a curse effect too. That's interesting. I wonder where that curse effect came from. Very interesting. The only thing that's got me a little irked this evening is not in game but out of game, the condition of my back. It is just sore like you wouldn't believe. So we'll just run up here, deal with this guy. Okay, I don't think it's the minions that are doing the curse damage. It must have been something else. I'll have to slow my roll when I come over here and really kind of figure out what is doing that to me. We're just rocking the Black Knight set with the Shadow Mask right now. Our girl is feeling a little dreary at the moment. She's dressed out in all black. Perhaps if we consume more beverages, we might be feeling a little bit better. So there is a lot of guys here. I'm not sure what did that curse effect on us. Oh, nice shot. Nice follow-up shot right there. Yeah, something over here did a curse effect on us. These things, I hate these things. We do have some fire bombs though. Fire bombs tend to be... We got fire bombs and we got fire arrows. Oh, he spit something. He must be what curse does. It looked like he spit something at us. Fire arrows are pretty effective against that. Yeah, he must have been the thing that... Another Titanite chunk. We do need a slab, though. So, apparently you can just climb up that ladder if you wanted. Please. And that's why they gave you the black firebomb there. Because of that enemy. Yeah, that ladder's kind of hard to see. Okay, so we just killed that guy. Oh, and it made the dragon disappear. So the dragon on this side is gone. Please, get out of here. Bunch of goofy little minions. Surely this is how we get that item on the ledge. Titanite chunk. A crystal lizard down there. Another crystal lizard. Get him! Nice. Ooh. I think we have enough twinkling titanite to completely level up at least one weapon that uses twinkling titanite. Okay, that's the bridge. It looks like you can drop down there. Either you drop down there, or there's a path somewhere to walk down there. Looks like more exploring is in order here. So we could drop down to this ledge. Yeah, that's probably the safer bet, just drop down to these two ledges. And then we're probably going to have to chase down that crystal lizard there. Get him! Okay, he was easy to deal with. Whoa, do not die to these little thief guys. Okay, we meant to actually drink our Estus, not throw a firebomb. Stab of justice. Whoa, that almost got him in one hit. Okay, so there's some thief characters down here. Assassins, I should say. Typical trick. Have the crystal lizard lead you to your doom. Yeah, they're really invisible. There was another one. Backstab of justice. Never fear. Our girl can sniff out assassins. Okay, that's the item on the ledge that was bothering me to death. That's... More enemies? Okay, somebody's mad over here. Oh, it's one of these fatties. Great. Magic heal. Okay, come here, Betty. This guy just got one big halberd. He doesn't have the twin axe. I think you can backstab these guys, though. Oh, nice. Nice spinning move. We barely blocked that. Backstab. We're about to get aggressive on him here. Two-hand slap. Oh, he almost had us. Yeah, the fatties there are tough. You are not. Wooden arrow. Right in the temple. Oh, was this guy throwing Lloyd's talismans at us? It was. Yeah, this guy up here was the one throwing the, he was the one throwing Lloyd's talismans at us earlier. I like how, so far in the game, it seems like every area, you do end up coming back to it at one point. You know, if somebody's shooting at you from a rooftop, it does eventually seem like you can get to said rooftop. It's just going to be later than you think. Oh. Secret. Lightning urn. We'll take it. That's not good. Go back in the... Run away, run away! This is why we have fire arrows. Oh, that's how you deal with him. Just go back through the archway. And he has a hard time fitting his big monstrosity of a body. At least now I know that if I ever come back here on subsequent playthroughs, that guy right there transforms into the big ugly. Man, I hate those things. Those things gave us a hell of a trouble at the beginning. Oh, there's another item on a ledge. Darn you, Dark Souls. With all of your items on ledges. Teasing me. Right in the face. I bet on the bridge. I bet you have to get on the bridge there and fall off the bridge to get that item there. And now I'm sensing a trap here. Now we're getting plenty of Titanite chunks though, which is good for our bow. Wow, we just picked up a lot of stones in this area. So tell you what, let's homeward bone. Let's use the old white bone. Oh, I didn't mean to go to the shrine bonfire. I meant to go to the dragon barracks bonfire. Dragon barracks. Okay, we're settling down now. The first little bit of our life tonight, we were just going back to the undead settlement with that key and exploring. Now we're getting back on progress and new area. So I'm thinking, rest right here. So that way if we use a homeward bone again, we come back to that bonfire. So we finally got that annoying item up on the ledge up there. That was bothering me to death. And we have the right side pretty well explored. But we did notice that there was an item right there. So drop down on this ledge. Grab that. And okay, looks like we're going to start exploring the left path here. Oh, great. Well, I don't care about him. He's far away from us. I don't see him doing any damage to us, being way over there. Okay, oddly enough, that archer way in the back has still got range on us. This is a weird area because you got that one goofy enemy in the back there. Probably best just to run up here, deal with the archer, and get away from that annoying mutated monster. Okay. Weird mutated monster there. You probably honestly come over here going on the left path as opposed to dropping down on that ledge. We just wanted to drop down and get that item on the ledge, but it actually is accessible most likely by just taking the traditional left path. Yeah, the little mutated monster down here, he can actually hit you as you're, we were kind of right there, and he was still able to reach up and smack us from the bottom there. I doubt we can get an angle on him from here. Let's just head on the left side. Okay, maybe he did mutate. Yep. Only thing though is he's gonna hide right under the bridge. We're like on the last little bit of frame on our feet before we fall off the edge. It's kind of funny. It looks like we're not standing on anything, but nice. He did drop an item. It makes me want to get that, but let's just recover our soul sign there. Yeah, good luck getting into a archery duel with these. Took out the archer. And it makes me want to get that item. Let's take out these clowns. We might come back and get that item. Yeah, because here they come. And firebomb my choo-choo. Follow them up with a backstab. Slap, slap. Okay, this guy's got the Estus. It does wear off, though, his Lloyd's Talisman. Oh, did you see that headshot? That was beautiful. That was probably our best aimed shot yet in the game, because he was just walking at a distance, and we got him. Get out of here, please. You can usually fool me once, but unless you're a boss, it's hard to fool me twice. Now, if you're the Dancer of Beryl Valley, you could fool me about 17 times. That's boss. That was our most difficult boss to date. She took 17 attempts for me. But I by no means boast that I'm good at this game. This is our first playthrough, so we are blind, naked, and afraid, crawling through a dangerous world. Okay, so this is connected. The left path. We do know on the right that there is a path going up inside the castle. Raw gem. Yeah, it's probably easier just to come up this direction. Secrets? No secrets. No secrets for you! You deserve no secrets. Dude, I can hear my crew in the other room. They're so loud, it's funny. What's more difficult, trying to live stream as a working man, or trying to live stream when you got a whole bunch of kids in the other room screaming? Alright. These two gentlemen here, going to be a bit sketchy. Backstab. This guy, I'm not concerned about him. Because... oh, okay. Never mind, I am concerned about him. Usually with these guys, you can slap, back off. You can kind of get a slap. Well, his poise didn't get broken right there, unfortunately. He is hitting pretty hard with that buffed up weapon. Okay, so you can kind of slap. So, he's not too bad. Just two-hand that guy. Luckily this shield guy wasn't that aggressive. He's the one that we got the backstab on. Yeah, shield guy, you can just go for the backstab or just kick him. He kept bashing us, and he kept trying to bash us, and we kept dodging it. That's funny. The sword guy was the threat there because he had that little buff on his weapon. Okay, so you two offered nothing. Holy moly, we got 61,000 souls already. And we haven't even gotten deep into the castle, it seems like. Okay, so the left path is a whole lot of nothing. It really is. So the right path is the direction that we need to go. So we're going to grab this item down here. Oh, there's another item right there. Dang it. Yeah, we'll have to drop down on that ledge to get that. So let's grab this item. Homeward bone out. I'm glad we really haven't used too many of our homeward bones up to this point, because now we're kind of needing them consistently. So we did see that item down on the ledge over there. Just on the other side of the bridge. On this side of the bridge. So what we'll do is we'll equip the homeward bone, grab the item and get out of there. Ooh, undead bone shard. Nice. Just check if there's any more secrets here. Doesn't seem to be. Well worth it for the undead bone shard. Okay, so there's nothing up here. Beautiful. Old Sage's blindfold. So does it actually make your pyromancies look different? Kind of in the description, that's kind of what it was saying. We get about 9,000, 10,000. We get up to like 70,000. We'll have enough for a additional couple of level up here. We've done really well in this playthrough, not losing any souls. There's only been, I think, one occurrence up to this point where we actually lost our retrieval, so to speak. And it was about maybe 20,000 or so it wasn't anything devastating. But we have done pretty well on not losing our souls. Okay, this guy just refuses to go down. Alright, coming back up here along the right path. That guy's got free range with his fire bombs here. Nice 2-for-1. Jump attack. Slap. Man, this guy's quick to draw, isn't he? That or we are just so slow. We- Alright. Hopefully, nobody heard me holler at the kids right there. I had to mute the mic. They like to fight. Friday night, something in kids that they love to fight on Friday night. Okay, so there's some minions in here. Oh, he wakes everybody up. That's what he does. Pale pine resin. I think that's the magic buff. Okay, we've already explored down there. We've got this large room in here. And another path to the right here. There is a chest here. That's really giving me Mimic vibes. Oh, yeah. Definitely a Mimic. So you can watch it right there. He's breathing. So, biggest thing on him is his kick. I did forget we got the Pontiff ring on. Ooh, the symbol of avarice. Nice. That's a fun drop right there. I wonder if that particular Mimic always drops the symbol of avarice. Okay, we got some thieves here. Get out of here, assassins. Man, they got such quick swings with those little daggers. They're so weak, though. It's like all DPS, no defense. We are a proper true knight ourselves. Okay, big open room. Secrets. Item. Okay, I am seeing a couple of knights here. There's a big knight down there with red eyes, so he's kind of tough. There's a cleric there that's going to continually heal the knight. So see if we can... It'll be tricky to kill that cleric, because the cleric will keep healing. We can get him to stop moving. Right there. Ah, dang it. Alright, so we got the 2 clerics. I thought I heard another one. We've got a knight here. Yeah, I want to go for the headshots. We can cheese this guy a little bit. We do have enough for about 2 levels right now, so we need to be a little bit careful here. We definitely want to get down there and get that item. Every time I say that, though, it ends up being something crappy. Okay. Pull this lever. Hopefully that opens the gate. Yes, okay. So now we don't have to go on either side. We just come right through the front gate. Entering this castle now. So we don't have to engage with all these goofy minions here anymore. Of course. Cheap fat shot. Okay, coming in here, we do have a knight right there. Ember. Kind of hoping he doesn't aggro us. At least until we can get this item real quick. Not that big of a deal. Okay, so take out that knight there, and then we'll continue up that path. Oh, it's a spear guy. Easily dispatched with him. Not an issue. Ooh, a fog gate. A fog gate and a path to the right. A sunlight meadow. Elevator. So a lot of different ways to go here. Secret? Does not open from this side. Of course not. And a ladder. We are starting to enjoy this castle here. This castle is getting to be interesting. So there's no shortage of Titanite chunks in the game. Okay, oh, we got a couple archers here. A couple of archers and a big skeleton guy. Pull back. Oh, they shot through the... Really? We got our shield up just in time. Ah! We got our shield up just in time for that clown. Slap him in the face. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anybody down there. So we can go down the ladder. The Knight's Ring. What does that do? Increases strength. Well, simple enough. We won't put it on. Okay, this guy's going to be trouble here. Yeah, he's really going to be trouble. We're definitely going to want his weapon to wear off. His little buff there. So we'll dance around with him for a minute until we can get his buff to wear off, which it just did. Backstab. And then slap him with some two-handed hits as he's coming up. Nice. Okay, that doesn't seem to be a mimic. Perfect. Oh, the altar of sunlight. Praise the sun. Nice. Okay, so that is how you That is where you learn the praise the sun gesture. Right there. And does not open from this side. It opens now. Perfect. So we've explored that left area, left of the boss gate there. There might be an NPC summon here. We'll use an Ember just to check. We're not going to engage the boss at the moment. I want to spend what souls we have. So it doesn't look like there's any NPC summon for us right here. And there is this path to the right here. We need to explore this area. That's kind of how I've been rolling. I've been exploring the entirety of our area, clear it out, and then engage in the boss. But the fact that I'm sitting on at least 2 levels of souls here, don't want to lose what I got. And just like every other Souls playthrough, the moment you say that is the moment you absolutely get ganked. There will be no service today, my friends. Rusted coin and mimic. No mimic. Maybe it is a mimic. We have encountered a couple of elevators, though. Very confusing. Ooh, the red tearstone ring. An archer's best friend. Okay, so there's an elevator here. There was an elevator over here, and then there was the boss. Wasn't there an elevator right here? Yeah. 2 elevators, and then the boss. So let's go up elevator number 1. Never mind, we're going down elevator number 1. What in the world? And it goes way down. Holy moly. Is this the room? No, that is not the room we were just in. Okay, go back up. Run away, run away. I've got a feeling we're going to be engaging the boss right now. Don't want to take on that room in our current condition. Not when we have so much to lose. Alright, this elevator. Wonder if it goes up or down too. Oh, it does not move. So you probably have to beat the boss before that elevator moves. Or you have to go down. You have to go down that elevator in order to eventually unlock that first elevator. You go down there, and then when you're on the bottom ground, you make your way over to the bottom of that elevator, and you get it to start moving. That's the best I can figure. Let's level up a little bit, spend what we have. Oh, we actually have the coiled sword fragment. That's what it does. It does the homeward bone effect, but without having to use a homeward bone. So go back to Firelink Shrine. If we use a couple of soul consumables, we'll have enough to level up 3 times. And then we will run back in and start working on whatever boss that is. We'll see how many glorious attempts it takes us. Yeah, that NPC guy just refuses to return. That is frustrating. We need to purchase some arrows here, lady. And might as well purchase a few fire bombs.
Ashen 1.
Okay, in order to level up 3 times, we're probably going to need 90. Probably going to need about 115, 120. We've got 85,000. And we can use... We'll use all 3 of these. And that might be enough. That's probably really close. We'll see how shy we are. I bet we're only about 5,000 souls shy.
Then touch
Touch the darkness within me. Lady, you are killing me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. That leaves us with only 374 souls. We don't care about that. We can lose that. 2 vitality. And 1 endurance. Why not? Or you know what? That vigor, we need to get that at 28 just because it's bothering me being an odd number. Beautiful.
Farewell, Ash, mayst thou.
Boss time. So we don't know what we're in store for on this boss. We do have the Chloranthy now, so that is good. We can actually go with a slightly heavier armor here. The Cathedral Knight armor is actually really good. But I think our strongest is the Winged Knight armor, as far as defensively speaking. We do need to keep our equip burden at 70 or less. Actually, it has to be a hair under 70. It has to be just under 70. Alright, so we'll rack that setup. It's such a fat armor. But I'm pretty sure that's our strongest defensive chest piece we have. Oh, we do have the undead bone shard. Nice. So our Estus, it's +7 now. That's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So we are in for a treat right now with this boss. No idea what we're in store for. Lothric Castle. Our girl is normally not this fat. She's actually got a pretty good figure. You know, her clothes just aren't doing her justice right now. We're wearing the round mound armor at the moment. So I'm not sure if we can just run past these guys. We might attempt to just run past these gentlemen. Because if we run past these gentlemen, it could make the boss run back a lot quicker. Okay, so you can run past them. So perfect. Okay, attempt number 1 on whoever the heck this is. Oop, get in there. What the heck is that? What in the world? Oh, so it's some big guy. I thought it was that big flying thing up there. You know, I bet a difficult part on this boss fight is him knocking you off the ledge. Yeah, you can tell this guy's shield bash is very effective. Ooh. Not bad. Nothing crazy. So just gotta study his movesets. Oh, I like that move. That is cool when he took the shield and he kind of used it as like a slashing weapon. That was cool. Yeah, his shield bash is very effective. I love how his enchantment there just stays on permanently. He's got permanent lightning weapon. Okay, that was sketchy. You could probably mess up some of his hitboxes by being on the stairs. Oh, we just staggered him. Or not. It was a trick. Oh, nice AoE. So first attempt, the Dragon Slayer armor, a very heavily armored guy, was pretty good. We did about 45% damage to him. And we got a little sneak peek at his moves. And this run back it's nice that we're able to just run past all the enemies here. Because that is a big pet peeve when you're having to do a disgusting run back. This game has kind of been forgiving in that manner because, you know, up until this point, I really haven't encountered any run back to the boss that's been like brutal. You know, you're having to fight 50 enemies just to get back to fight the boss that you're going to die to again and again and again. Man, you suck at this game. You should have killed him first attempt. Come on now. See, we don't even care about our soul sign. See, I thought we were fighting that weird flying creature up there. So I'm going to go with a strafing left approach here. He luckily missed us right there. We kind of did the strafe right on our first attempt. I bet you this guy. Man, if you just stick really close, he's kind of missing some of his shots. Or was that just me? Yeah, watch out for that huge AoE attack. Very powerful. Yeah, I kind of feel like if you stick really close, you'll have a lot better chance. Because we were right up on him, and he was missing quite a few swings there. Oh, see, that's the trick. He thinks that the game makes you think that you staggered him. Ooh, nice hit. He got us good there. The game makes you think that you got him staggered, but in reality, you're not necessarily staggered, or he's not staggered.